Deep roots, growing into soil and rock, anchoring against wind and storm. Strong trunks to withstand adversity, flexible enough to grow around and even through obstacles. Branches that reach high towards the heavens, leafy hands that wave in praise for the Creator. Trees add beauty to the landscape. They mark where rivers flow. They grow in the mountains where nothing else can. They provide fruit for sustenance, wood for structures, oxygen for life. Trees are life. All through Scripture, God uses trees as points of reference, symbols of life, markers for the journey. Noah built the ark from gopher wood. Abraham settled near the oaks of Mamre, where 3 angelic visitors told him of the child of promise. Many scholars believe the burning bush that drew Moses was a thorny acacia tree. God likens a man who listens to his wisdom to a tree planted by streams of water that yields its fruit in its season, and its leaf does not wither. The first book of the Bible mentions a tree of life. That same tree of life returns in the last chapter of the last book. All through the pages between, references to the tree of life remind us that God is never changing, ever vigilant, always ready to offer life to His children. As believers, our tree of life was an instrument of death. As it says in Deuteronomy, "And if a man has committed a crime punishable by death, and he is put to death, and you hang him on a tree, his body shall not remain all night on the tree, but you shall bury him the same day, for hanged man is cursed by God." That same wood given by God to show us life and praise, to mark our journey, was cut into 2 timbers and raised to curse an innocent man. Yet He was wounded for our transgressions, He was crushed for our iniquities. Upon Him was the chastisement that brought us peace, and with His stripes we are healed. The tree of death, fashioned by man, became in God's hand a tree of life.